Elon Musk may have the last laugh in his war with Senator Elizabeth Warren. You know that she has been just banging this drum saying that he is not paying enough in taxes. She's gone after not just Elon, but really all billionaires, Jeff Bezos too. Well, now Elon Musk is making it clear that he's paying a lot. In fact, I believe this is a record for income tax paid. $11 billion in taxes, he says he's going to be paying this year.
Wow.
And the only reason he's saying this is not him bragging, this is not him even necessarily complaining. It is 100% a response to Senator Warren, who we got her last week in D.C. She said that he's not paying enough, and she wants to make sure that the tax code is restructured so that billionaires like Elon Musk have to pay their fair share, using her words. So
I think the assumption is, Charles, that a lot of wealthy people don't pay taxes. And if that figure is true, $11 billion, that's the biggest mic drop of all time.
It's hard to argue against that number. Now, devil's advocate, the argument against it might be, yeah, he's got a lot of money.
But Charles, here's what I don't understand about that. That's her job.
$11 billion is still a drop in the bucket for him.
Right, but that's her job. She is the one who writes the laws. So change the tax code. Are we really expecting Elon Musk to pay more money than $11 billion? Come on.
Yes, and I will say that he's certainly making it seem like he is offering this up. Like, all right, I'll pay $11 billion. He's paying what he owes, and a lot of this is based on stock options that he had to sell, and therefore he has to pay.
The capital gains tax on them?
Yeah, the capital gains tax on that. So,
but it does go directly at her criticism that he doesn't pay very much in taxes. She had said that he paid zero in taxes, and that she's upset with billionaires paying zero in taxes. And Babcock's right, it's her job. Now, she's only one vote in Congress, obviously, and she would love to change the laws, but she's not permitted to based on the other voices in Congress. But we keep going back to this, Babcock alluded to it, this idea that he should voluntarily write a check to the IRS more than the law says that he owes is it's silly, right? And this seems to be her claim. She's mad at him for not paying more in taxes. But it's not him you should be mad at. It is your fellow senators and representatives who are not stepping up and changing the law.
That's true, Jason, but his tweet saying that he's paying the $11 billion does seem like sort of a brag, right? That he's saying, look, I do pay a lot in taxes. I'm paying $11 billion, but typically he doesn't pay that much, and it's because of the stock options here. So he didn't really...
It's a hell of a brag, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a hell of... I get your point, but it's the most ever paid by an individual in the history of the world. It's like, it's a lot of money.
Right. And she says he didn't pay taxes, and he pays more.
But he is the richest man in the history of the world, right?
But why are we...
Yes,
look, there is such a disparity between the wealthy and people who don't have a lot in this country, and it's horrible. It really is. But I just sometimes don't understand the vilification of him, the villainizing of him. He employs thousands and thousands of people. He's paying $11 billion, like he said. I mean, I think Elon Musk is a good thing for the economy and for the world. I do. Yeah. I think he's unfairly targeted.
Okay. Well, look, then you'd say that about all billionaires.
Absolutely. Yeah, I guess so.
I guess what I would come down, you can target him all you want on this issue. You also need to praise him, right? We do overlook the fact that his business that he created, it's not like he took over a business and it's somebody else. His business pays hundreds of millions, probably billions, I don't know, of dollars in taxes every year. The employees that he pays a salary to, they pay billions of dollars in taxes every year. He's obviously an essential good to the economy at large. He has developed an auto industry in this country that really was floundering before he came along. It's just
pushing space exploration. I mean, we want this guy doing these things.
You got to hold them both up. There's plenty of criticism. I mean, he seems like a tool as well, in a lot of ways. But he deserves a lot of praise as well.
All right. Well, there he got it.
Hi, my name is Nick from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My subject is Elon Musk paying $11 million in taxes this year. Well, I'd like to congratulate him for doing his civic duty and paying his taxes. I understand that it was a shot back at the senator, but it does sound like he's bragging. And if everyone else would just brag that said, hey, I pay my taxes too, then we should all tweet it out there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's all tweet how much we paid in taxes.
I get why he sent the tweet. She said you don't pay anything, and he said, hey, I just paid more than anybody ever.
It's all relative, right? It's all relative.